1. The rise of BlackRock and Vanguard. In the realm of global finance, two colossal entities stand out as giants of investment management: BlackRock and Vanguard. These American multinational corporations, each managing trillions of dollars in assets, have an enormous footprint on the world economy and financial markets. This article delves into the intricate details of their operations, their influence across industries, and their broader impact on the global financial landscape. 2. BlackRock, a journey from 1988. BlackRock, Inc. was founded in 1988 and has since ascended to become the world's largest asset manager. Its headquarters in New York City serve as the nerve center for a financial colossus with trillions of dollars under its watchful management. What sets BlackRock apart is its expansive range of investment products, which includes mutual funds, exchange-traded funds, ETFs, and an array of investment vehicles. Among these, the company's iShares family of ETFs is notably one of the largest ETF providers worldwide. BlackRock caters to a wide clientele, from retail investors to institutional clients, encompassing pensions, endowments, and even governments. 3. Vanguard, pioneering low-cost, passive investing. The Vanguard Group, in contrast, had its beginnings in 1975 and is headquartered in Malvern, Pennsylvania. Vanguard is renowned for its groundbreaking approach to low-cost, passive investing, which has popularized index funds and ETFs as accessible means for investors to achieve diversified exposure to various asset classes at minimal cost. The visionary Jack Bogle, Vanguard's founder, is celebrated for creating the first index fund and championing the concept of low-cost, passive investing. Unique to Vanguard is its ownership structure. The company is owned by its funds, which, in turn, are owned by the investors in those funds. This arrangement aligns Vanguard's interests closely with those of its clients. 4. Influence in various industries. Both BlackRock and Vanguard extend their influence across a multitude of industries, wielding substantial ownership stakes in numerous prominent companies. Let's explore their sway in key sectors. A. Food industry. In the food industry, these investment giants play a significant role. Consider PepsiCo, where 72% of the stock is owned by a cadre of 3,155 institutional investors. Out of the top 10 investors, only BlackRock, Vanguard, and State Street possess more shares than the rest combined. A similar trend is seen in other food industry leaders, including Unilever, Mondelez, Nestlé, General Mills, The Hershey Company, and Kraft Heinz, among many others. B. Tech industry. In the tech sector, BlackRock, Vanguard, and State Street collectively own the majority of stocks in tech giants like Alphabet, Apple, Microsoft, IBM, Facebook, and AT&T. This ownership gives them a first-mover advantage in these tech behemoths. C. Energy industry. BlackRock's extensive investments in U.S. public energy companies, including a substantial stake in coal companies, showcase their influence in the energy sector. The triumvirate of BlackRock, State Street, and Vanguard collectively hold $46 billion in debt and equity in oil companies operating in the Amazon rainforest. Their combined investments in various energy giants, including Phillips 66, Valero Energy, ExxonMobil, ConocoPhillips, Occidental Petroleum, and Chevron Corporation, amount to staggering figures, totaling nearly $260 billion. D. Pharma and health industry. The pharmaceutical and health sector also falls under their purview, with Vanguard emerging as the largest shareholder in companies like Johnson & Johnson, Merck & Company, AbbVie, CVS Health, United Health Group, and others. BlackRock follows as the second largest shareholder in many of these health industry leaders. E. Digital media. In the digital media landscape, BlackRock and Vanguard emerge as the top owners of Time Warner, Comcast, Disney, and News Corp, which collectively control over 90% of the U.S. media landscape. Their combined ownership extends to Fox, CBS, Comcast, which owns NBC, MSNBC, CNBC, CNN, Disney, and a myriad of other media outlets and companies globally. F. Travel industry. The travel industry, too, is influenced by their extensive holdings. Vanguard and BlackRock collectively own substantial stakes in companies like Expedia Group, Booking Holdings, American Express, Boeing, Airbnb, TripAdvisor, and more. G. Political influence and government involvement. BlackRock and Vanguard's ties extend into the realm of politics and government. Notably, several former BlackRock executives have held prominent positions in the U.S. government. This includes Brian Dees as head of the National Economic Council and Adewale Adeyemo, who served as Chief of Staff to BlackRock's CEO and held a significant position at the U.S. Treasury Department. Moreover, BlackRock is not just a lender to central banks but also an advisor, and it provides software used by central banks. The presence of BlackRock employees in the White House during previous administrations underscores their deep-rooted connections with governmental bodies. H. Mergers and acquisitions. Both firms have grown over the years through mergers and acquisitions. BlackRock has acquired a total of 21 organizations to date, including notable deals like the acquisition of Aperio for approximately $1 billion in cash in 2020 and the purchase of eFront for $1.3 billion in 2019. In 2009, BlackRock acquired Barclays Global Investors, which included the iShares ETF business. These acquisitions have further expanded their market presence and capabilities. I. Interconnected ownership. One of the intriguing aspects of their influence is the interconnected ownership of BlackRock and Vanguard. Each holds significant stakes in the other, revealing a complex web of financial relationships. BlackRock, for instance, holds 14.5% in Vanguard Group, while Vanguard holds 9% in BlackRock. This network forms a pyramid-like structure, where smaller investors are owned by larger investors, creating a financial ecosystem that reaches beyond what meets the eye. 5. Conclusion. The dominance of BlackRock and Vanguard in the global financial landscape is undeniable. Their extensive holdings, interconnected relationships, and first-mover advantages in numerous sectors make them pivotal players in the world of finance. Their influence extends to politics, media, and a diverse array of industries, shaping the course of the global economy and raising fundamental questions about the nature of our financial system. The power wielded by these two giants is vast, transcending imagination and prompting a re-evaluation of the dynamics in our interconnected world of finance and commerce.